Hey everybody, Bob Chick. We're wrapping things up here at Panama City Beach. We just had the NPC Panama City Beach Classic and, of course, the Riptide, all in one big show here, Tim. Great looking set as always, and a great turnout. Congratulations, my friend.
Thanks, Bob. Yeah, it's only our second year here in Panama City Beach, but we almost doubled our attendance, and I think this is going to do well for years to come.
Absolutely. Well, the crowd was into it, as you heard. You had a great turnout, and a very good quality of competition, too. As the score sheets are coming down, obviously I'm reading off the top threes, top fives in the respective divisions. Lots of ties between 1 and 2, lots of 2s and 3s, 3s and 4s. I mean, very close competition. Great for a second-year show. Right.
I enjoyed the depth where, it wasn't just a clear-cut first, second, third. And so, yeah, the area is definitely improving on the quality and refinement for sure.
Well, speaking of quality, you couldn't have done better with the crack staff that you had there on the judging panel, led by, of course, the one and only Peter Potter, a staple in the bodybuilding community and somebody that we've known for many, many years, vice president of the NPC. So great to have somebody like Peter heading this off.
Yeah, he's quite the fixture, and we gave him an ambassador award tonight. Like I said, I've given him a plethora of awards throughout the years. And
plethora, I like that.
A plethora, and I know tonight will not be the last.
No, absolutely. Well, if anybody's deserving of any ambassador, lifetime achievement, and you can just rack them up, it's Peter Potter. Obviously doing great things in Florida for many, many years. And we go way. I remember meeting Peter back in the early 80s, actually, when the NPC was just starting. Right. And he was right there with Jim Mannion and the whole rest of the crew. A lot of those guys still at it and still have a passion for the sport. That's what's nice to see.
Yeah. I brag about him all the time that he's the same way from a local show all the way up to a pro show.
Oh, speaking of bragging rights, you got a whole bunch here. Tim, no man does this on his own. I know you had a little bit of help for this show and probably some things you want to get out.
Oh, my team elite, the staff that we bring, we travel to all the productions. We're developing a B team and soon maybe a C team as well, where they're all kind of working with the standards of our productions, and it's really it's all for the NPC and the IPB athletes.
Well, truly a family affair here as the kids are in full force. You got Brett and Rachel out here, both lending to the job, so it's nice to see the Gardner family getting involved.
Yeah, Brett, Rachel, Eileen, we spend countless hours at the kitchen table just, talking about how we can improve. And, of course, my staff, Rhonda Riley and Carla Salati, we miss you, but we'll see you in Puerto Rico in 2 weeks.
Brings me to my next question, sir. Big show coming up. Breaking new ground, IFBB, first time in Puerto Rico. You get the distinct honor of bringing that there, and also an honor of bringing me there, Tim. So I appreciate that. It's going to be truly a great event, though, and we're looking for a big lineup in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, when you speak about being honored, I just pinch myself of what Jim Mannion has given me the opportunity to not only put on a show, but an IPB Pro show, as well as an NPC National Qualifier. This will be the first time in Puerto Rico, and a lot of unknowns, but I'm so excited. It's kind of like putting the trunks back on.
Well, very similar to that, except you don't have the trunks back on. But other than that, it's like riding a bike, except you have no bike.
No bike.
But you do have some other shows.
I did. I got a bike for Christmas. I mean, my birthday. It felt like Christmas.
Pick a holiday, it all works. But you've got some other stuff coming up. We got Puerto Rico in just a few weeks. July 4th, big show in Chicago, the biggest show. And we say big show holds the record. You keep breaking your own record every year for the most amount of pros that compete in the show. We had over 200.
That was the Tampa Pro. We broke our own record with the most IPB athletes. Right. But Chicago Pro is the Wings of Strength. Chicago Pro is right behind it. That's right. We're going to make it a 3-day event with also an expo, a little mini expo, just to test the waters. And but so excited. And of course in August we have the IPB PBW Tampa Pro, as well as the NPC portion with the Tim Gardner Extravaganza. And then 2 weeks later, hopefully we're setting history again with our division of coming off the Miss Olympia female bodybuilding. We're starting for the very first time the Wings of Strength Rising Phoenix World Championships for female bodybuilders.
Well, looks like you got a busy year ahead of you, my friends. Lots of shows coming up. Tim, where can people get more information on Tim Gardner Productions and all the shows that you got coming up?
That's an easy one. www.timgardnerproductions.com.
Simple and easy. You heard it from the man himself. Well, Tim, congratulations. That's going to wrap things up here in Panama City Beach, Florida. For Tim Gardner, I'm Bob Chick. We'll catch you later.